How can computer vision be made useful for business? First, to understand how it can be an important player, it is useful to look at a few examples. On a production line, defect detection is a monotonous job that is ill-suited for humans, whereas a computer can automate the process reliably. For advertising companies, it may be difficult to find the photos with the right specific product, whereas a computer can find the relevant photos quickly. It is easy to see with these two examples that the implementation of computer vision improves productivity and reduces costs in business processes. Computer vision has been developed by big companies such as Google to recognize everyday objects and photos relevant to individual needs. However, for computer vision to be useful for business in general, it needs to be able to recognize things specific to a company. Image recognition algorithms must be implemented and trained for each specific case in order to create custom detection systems. Let's assume the algorithm or neural network is already provided by an external source. The steps for training it are as follows. First of all, it is required to build up a library of relevant images containing what needs to be recognized by the computer. All of these images must be tagged by humans. That is, people must draw boxes around objects in an image and write the corresponding text associated with what the box contains. The information contained in each image, along with the information contained in the tags, are fed into the neural network, which undergoes automatic training, consolidating the necessary pathways similar to how a human brain learns. Once the neural network has undergone its learning process, its efficiency may be tested by humans. Images are fed into it, and it is checked whether the computer will draw boxes with the correct associated text around the objects that are aimed to be recognized. If the recognition rate is sufficient for the use case, the model is proficient and may be used in business applications. If not, the process goes on. More images are added to the library, each of them tagged by humans, and the neural network is trained once more. This loop keeps on going until the recognition rate is sufficient and may be maintained for further improvement. This process used to be accessible to experts only, who understood the inner workings of the algorithms, in the same way as computers were only accessible to people capable of using the DOS command line. The next step in the evolution of computer vision is to make it accessible to a wider audience, just as computers were made accessible with a graphical user interface. This is the goal of WizyVision, the sponsor of this video. The algorithm, library, and tagging system are all provided on a single platform, allowing the creation of custom detection models with ease by the layman.